أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Understand
عليكم السلام.
Al-Quran course for page 11 pointer B. In this lesson, inshallah, we will study the verse number 80 of Surah Al-Baqarah. The two challenges during the Quran study, we have to understand the Quran vocabulary that we will learn through the pointers and phrases. The second challenge is grammar. We will learn it with the help of TPI and the spoken Arabic. The benefits of pointer is the Quran consists of 30 paras or the juz, and each para or juz is divided into almost 20 pages, and each 20 pages have been divided in 4 parts, 5 pages each. They work as anchors for us, the pointers, and they memorize and the meanings of and to recall them. They help us visualize the topics of the page. They are very useful in memorizing the Quran. So look, the first 5 pages we studied in QC2. They comprise the first 37 ayah of the Surah Al-Baqarah and Surah Al-Fatiha. The second quarter we studied in QC3 from the ayat number 38 to 76. And the third quarter we are studying in this QC4 from ayat number 77 up to 105. And the last quarter of the first juz we will study in QC5 from ayat number 106 to 141. The benefits we saw, the pointers in this course, each page is divided in 4 parts and each part is represented by a pointer. Just like the page 1 is represented ignorant, messengers and scholars, and the fire won't touch, rule of justice, covenant of Bani Israel. So the benefits of the phrasing. They provide an anchor for the brain to remember the meanings of the new words. How to remember the messages makes more sense than just words. Example, instead of memorizing Samad, if we say Allahu Samad, it's easy to memorize the meaning. The memorizing phrases and their meaning is much more effective, powerful, appealing, and useful than memorizing just words and their meanings. So let's the spoken Arabic. In every grammar lesson, we will practice spoken Arabic. The sentences are built around the Quranic themes. It gives a chance to apply the rules that you learn, and the practice creates an active interaction between the teacher and the students. It helps in making the grammar lessons interesting. So let's keep the 5 pages of this course on the right hand. The first 11th page on the thumb and the fifth, that is the 15th page on the little finger of the right hand. So the pointers for the 11th page is first pointer, ignorant, the messengers and scholars. Second pointer is five won't touch. Third pointer is rule of justice. And the fourth is covenant of Bani Israel. Let's to keep them. Yes, what is the first pointer for the 11th page?
Ignorant messages.
Messages. And the second?
Fire won't touch.
And the third one?
Rule of justice.
Yes. And what is the fourth one? Covenant of Bani Israel. So ignorant messages, fire won't touch, rule of justice, covenant of Bani Israel. In short, we can say, yes, what is the short pointers?
Ignorant.
Yes.
Ignorant, fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Rule, covenant.
Covenant. So ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. Let's to go for the today's pointer. That is the second pointer. Fire won't touch. Allah is telling the stories and the habits describing the Bani Israel continuously from previous ayahs. Let's to see the ayah. This is the ayah. If somebody would like to please kindly recite it with translation. Okay, Tawheed, but please start it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لن تمسنا النار إلا أيام معدودات قل أتخذتم عند الله أحدا فلن يخلف الله أحده أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون. And
Translation.
they say, never will the fire touch us except for a few days. Say, have you taken a covenant from Allah? But Allah will never break his covenant. And do you say against Allah that which you do not know?
Jazakallah. Let's to identify the words coming in this ayah. Why is a harf? Qalu. This wow alif is telling you some fail of mudari. Oh, sorry, mazi. So if I remove the waw alif, it becomes qalu. It is qala yakulu kul. That is the verb. The lan is actually harf. Tamassana. Na is telling is a ma'adi table from. So na, remove the na, it is tamassa. Again, ta is ilamat mudare. If I remove ta, it becomes massa. Mim, sin. So this is a repeated word, 3 letters. An-nar, this alif lam is telling is an ism. An-nar is a ism. And we know the nar is a muannas, that is a feminine word. Illa is a harf. Ayyaman, this tanween, the fatatan, mean double fatah, telling is an ism. Madudatan, look this, the double fatah in the tanween is telling is a ism, and moreover is a feminine because there is round ta, and it is a singular, and it's a nakra because there is no alif lam. So the ayyaman is a plural, but with it, look, ayyamun, it is a masculine and plural, but with the ism is coming feminine and singular. Why? Because it's a rule of broken, mean the broken plural of they broke the rule. So with them, the opponent and the singular word comes, or the words come. Next, kul. Kul is a amr, mean is a faith. Kala yakulu kul. So kul is a amr. Atakhaztum. This tum is telling is a what? Let to move to. It is a question. When we remove its own comes, that become ittakhaza. Ittakhaza, it is a 5-letter word. 5 letter mean 2 or extra. One is hamza and other is ta. So the pattern is ikhtalafa. Ikhtalafa is the 5-letter having alif and ta extra. Inda is a ism. In the ma, we have learned in the QC1, in the ma, they are ism. Allah ismi jalala, so it's an ism. Ahadan, this fatatan mean the double fatah, the tanween telling is an ism. Fa is a harf, lan is a harf. Yukhlifa, ya is ilamat mudari telling is a verb. So remove the ya, it becomes ikhlifa. Ikhlifa is a 4-letter, and of course, it is starting with Hamza, so it's on the pattern of Aslama, and the Bab is Ifa'al. Allah Ismi Jalala, Ahadahu, 2 words, Ahad and Who is a Zamir. All the Zamair, they are Ism. Ahad is a Ism. Am is a Harf. Takuluna. Takuluna, this ta is telling is a Mudari verb. Wa'nun is a plural sign, so I remove the ta and I remove the wa'nun. I am left with Kulu. Kala Kulu. Kala Yakulu. So Takulu. Takuluna. Allah is a harf. Allah is jalala. Ma is a ism. La is a harf. ta'lamuna. Again, ta is telling it's mudare, waw nun telling plural. If I remove ta and waw nun and la mean three letters left. Alima, yalamu, and so on. Let's have the lesson from this side. We should never take Allah's commands lightly. Don't say Allah said so or the Prophet ﷺ said so without knowledge. Look, the new words in each line, 0 2 1 1 mean not more than 2 words in each line. Let's have word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa and qalu, they all say, lan, never, tamassana, will touch us, na us, and not the fire, illa, except, ayaman, days, ayaman, days, few days, mu'midatun, number, mean few days. The Jews, they used to say, we will not be touched with fire. If touched, even it will be for a few days. So let's have the new words. Lan tamassana an-nar. Lan tamassana an-nar. Ayamun mawduda. Ayamun mawduda. Let's go for the explanation. This was the claim of Bani Israel, that even if they enter the hellfire, they will remain in it for a very few days. Why? Because they believed that they were chosen and preferred people. Now it's your turn, please. Somebody should decide with translation. Yes. Okay, brother Musahalla.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان وقالوا, and they say, land, never, Tamasana, will touch us, and now the fire, illa, except ayyam, days, mahdudat, numbered.
Let's to go for the remaining part of the discipline. Kul, say, it's an kul. Attakhaza, have taken, you, mean have you taken in the from Allah, ahadan, a covenant, mean a promise, falan, so that never yukhlifullah, Allah will not break. Have you taken a promise or a covenant that or agreement that Allah will not go against it? Ahdahu, his covenant, or taquluna, do you say Allahi, on Allah, ma, what, la, no, ta'lamun, you don't know. In Allah is asking a question. Have you taken a covenant from Allah so he will not go against his covenant? Or you are saying what you even not don't know what you are saying, that we are chosen people, we are the sons of that, we are the people preferred. These you are talking from your side. So that is Allah reminding them. Let's have new word. فَلَنْ يُخْلِفَ اللَّهُ فَلَنْ يُخْلِفَ اللَّهُ. So after that, come to the explanation. Have you taken a covenant from Allah? Mean, do you find such a thing in your book as a proof? Qala mean, he said. Qala Allah mean, he said against. Qala is a phrase. To say a lie on behalf of Allah is a big crime, as mentioned in the Quran. You may find people who will say this is right in Islam, this is wrong in Islam. You should not do this and you should do this. They speak as if they know Islam without the knowledge and without the evidence. If somebody on a street looking for direction, will you give him direction without the knowledge or based on something you have heard from someone? No. If someone asks you something about Islam that you don't know, say, I don't know. There is nothing wrong if you say, I don't know. Ask him to consult a scholar or a person who knows. Imam Malik bin Anas was one of the most respected scholars of the fiqh who ever lived. Once a man came to Imam Malik from a very long distance and he asked him 48 questions. Imam Malik answered only 16 of them, and for the rest, he replied, I don't know. If you know the answer from a scholar or from an authenticated book, then tell him about it. And otherwise, say, Alamu or Allahu, mean Allah knows better. Let's to have a hadith. Shaddad bin Abdus, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that Prophet ﷺ said, a wise man is the one who calls himself to account and refrain from doing evil deeds, and does nobles do deed to benefit him after the death. And the foolish person is the one who subdues himself to his temptations and desires and seeks from Allah the fulfillment of his vain desires. The Prophet ﷺ also said, he who lags behind in doing the good deeds, his noble lineage will not make him go ahead. These ahadith show that we have to do good deeds and avoid bad deeds if we want success. In a way, we are all children of Adam alayhi salam. We can't just say because our father was a prophet, the fire won't touch us, or that we will go to the Jannah directly, even if we do not, if do we, the wrong deeds. That deeds. So let's to have the revision of the ayat. Yes, somebody should revise this part with the translation, please. Okay, Sister Tawheed. Yes, sister, unmute yourself.
قل اتخذتم عند الله أحدا فلن يخلف الله أحده أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون. Say, have you taken from Allah a covenant? So never will Allah break his covenant? Or do you say against Allah what you do not know?
Let's to have the lesson, dua and plan. The lesson learned from this ayah, we should never take Allah's commands lightly. Don't say Allah said so or the Prophet ﷺ said so without knowledge. Let's to pray, oh Allah, help me to do good deeds and avoid bad deeds. And evaluate yourself and plan. Inshallah, I will never stop studying the Quran and Sunnah so that I am never misled by the false claims. Let's to see the Asma Nafal in this ayah. There is a word ayam. The singular is yom, plural is ayam. The next is ahad. Ahad is the singular, ahud is a plural. Let's to see the three letter sound verbs on the pattern of fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. One is ahida, yahadu, ahad. Ahidun, mahudun, ahadun. The root letter is and hadal and the bab is samia. The next is alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. And lam is the root letter and bab again is the sami. So the table is with us. If somebody would like to revise this table, please raise a hand. Okay, Sister Tawheed, please go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just raising my hand because in case nobody else volunteers,
No
it doesn't mean
problem,
that.
sister. It's just the revision. So you, if revise, it will benefit the others.
Okay, it's Ahida, he promised. Ahidu, they promised. Ahitta, you promised. Ahittu, I promised. Ahittum, you promised. Ahidna, we promised. Ahidat, she promised. Shall I continue? I'll
Yes,
continue.
you have to do that completely.
Yahadu, he promises. Yahaduna, they promise. Tahadu, you promise. Ahadu, I promise. Tahaduna, you all promise. Nahadu, we promise. Hiya tahadu, she promises. Ahad, promise. Ahadu, you all promise. La tahid, don't promise. La tahidu, you all don't promise. Ahidun, promiser. Mahudun, the one to be promised. Ahadun, to know, to
Yes.
promise. Okay, that's it. Thanks.
Ahida, Yahidu, Ahad, Ahid, Mahud, Ahud. These are the 6 keys. And the root letter
Please,
is
yeah.
Ain Hadar. And the Bab is Samia. Because in the Madi, you see there is a Kasra below the central letter, so it is the sign of Sami. The next table is, of course, Alima. Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lamu, he knows or he will know. Ya'lamuna, they know or they will know. A'lamu, you know or you will know. A'lamu, I know or I will know. Na'lam, ta'lamuna, you all know or you will know. Na'lamu, we know or we know. A'lamu, she knows or will know. I'lam, know. I'lamu, know you all. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know you all. Alimun, the scholar, the who knows. Ma'alumun, that which is known. Ilmun, to know. So you are right, sister. In the previous slide, we have to write to promise. Actually, these two no's have been copied there. So the 6 keys are alima, yalamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam, and lamim are the root letter and babi samya because the central letter in the madi have a kasr. So let's go for the weak letters in this ayah. The kala, yakulu, kul, kail, maqaul, kol. The root letter is kaf, waw, la, and the bab is nasar. Massa yamassu massa. Masun mamsusun massu. Mim sin is the root letter and it is on the pattern of massa, that is again zanna. Then adda ya'adu udda. Adun ma'dudun addun. Adda is again the repeated letter on the pattern of zanna. So and dal are the root letter. Let's to have the table. Kala. Kala, he said. Kalu, they said. Kulta, you said. Kultu, I said. Kultu, you all said. Kulna, we said. Kalat, she said. Yakulu, he says or he will say. Yakuluna, they say or they will say. Takulu, you say or you will say. Akulu, I say or I will say. Takuluna, you all say or will say. Nakulu, we say or we will say. Takulu, she says or she will say. Kul, you say. Kulu, say you all. La takul, don't say. La takulu, don't say you all. Kailun, the one who says. Maqaulun, the one to be said. Qaulun, to say. The 6 keys are Kala, Yakulu, Kul, Kail, Maqaul, Qaul. And the root letter is Kaf, Waw, Lam, and the Bab is Nasr. The next is Massa. Massa, he touched. Massu, they touched. Masitta, you touched. Masittu, I touched. Masittu, you all touched. Masintna, we touched. Massat, she touched. Yamussu, he touches it. Yamussuna, they touch. Tamassu, you touch. Amassu, I touch. Amassuna, you all touch. Namassu, we touch. Tamassu, she touch. Massa, touch. Massu, touch you all. La tamassa, don't touch. La tamassu, don't touch you all. Masun, the one who touch, means the toucher. Mamsusun, the one to be touched. Massun, to touch. Again here, there is another pattern for the amr. That is amiss, amassu, la tamassa, la tamassu. So that is the second pattern. The 6 keys are massa, yamassu, massa, masun, mamsusun, massun. And the root letter is mim, sin, sin. and it is again on the pattern of Samia. The next is Adda. Yes, if somebody want to revise this table, please come up. Okay. Adda, he counted. Addu, they, yes, Sister Tawheed, please go ahead.
Adda, he counted. Addu, they counted. Adatta, you counted. Adattu, I counted. Adattum, you, like you all counted. Adatna, we all counted. We counted. Adat, Adat, she counted. Ya'uddu, he counts. Ya'udduna, they count. Ta'uddu, you count. A'uddu, I count. Ta'udduna, you all count. Na'uddu, we count. Hiya ta'uddu, she counts. Udda, do I read the red part as well?
You go for the black first.
Okay. Okay. Udda, count. Uddu, you all count. La ta'uddu, don't count. La ta'uddu, you all don't count. Adun, counter. Madudun, the one that is counted. Adun, to count.
Now go for the it's this.
Adud, count. Adu, adudu, adu. I don't know how to say the second one. Adudu, adudu,
Do.
adudu.
Yes.
You all count. La ta'dud, don't count. La ta'dudu, you all don't count. And then the keywords are adda, ya'uddu, udda, adun, ma'dudun, addun.
Okay, in this table there are 2 points. Number in the Mazi, if you look the third, there is a double dal, and the second dal have a sakun, and after that ta has a shad. When there is a 2 letters, first having a sakun and second having a shad, then the sakun word is omitted. It is written, but it is omitted in pronunciation. Look at adda, addu, adta, adta. This second da exempt. The earlier first which have a fatha, it joins the ta. Adta. Just like abada, abadu, abatta, abattu, abattu. No dal sound in abatta because the and ba directly join the ta. In the same way, datta. This second dal exempt in the mazi. Datta, dattu, dattu. Adadna. Look in the nas. It has come. That dal has come back. In the mazi was adda. There were 2 dal. Addu, 2 dal. Adadna, 2 dal. Adat, again 2 dal. But in the third, say adda, adatta, adattu, adattum, a single dal. This was the 1 point to be noted. Second, in the amr, when there is a shad, there are always 2 patterns to make the amr. One is with shad. Udda, uddu, la ta'udda, la ta'ud. The second is open the shad. When you open the shad, it becomes double da. Uddud, uddudu, la tu'uddud, la tu'uddudu. So these are the 2 specific points regarding this table when there is a shad table. Where is you will find the shad table from third siga up to the 6th siga, mean the third, fourth, fifth. These 3 will be exempt the double letter one. And secondly, in Amr, you will always have two patterns, one pattern with the shad, other with the open shad. Adda, addu, adda, addu, addu, addadna, addat, udda, uddu, la ta'udda, la tu'addu, uddud, uddudu, la tu'uddud, la tu'uddudu. You got the point? In shad, it is only in shad tables. Let's go for the next, that is mazid fi. In mazid fi, we have got two verbs in this type. Ittakhaza, yattakhizu, ittakhiz, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. Ittakhaza is a five-letter word with a ta extra, so it is on the pattern of ikhtalaf. It is not on the aslama, it is ikhtalafa. The second is akhlafa, yukhlifu, akhlif. Mukhlif, mukhlaf, ikhlaf. Look, the akhlafa have four letters starting with the hamza. Any four-letter word starting with hamza is on the pattern of aslam. And the bab is ifal. It is the most frequent mazid fi above occurring in the nasab. Bab ifal. That is four-letter and the pattern is aslam. Let's have the table. Ittakhaza. Ittakhaza, ittakhazu, ittakhazta, ittakhaztu, ittakhaztum, ittakhazna, ittakhazat. Yattakhizu, yattakhizuna, tattakhizu, attakhizu, tattakhizuna, nattakhizu, tattakhizu. Ittakhiz, ittakhizu, la tattakhiz, la tattakhizu, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. The sixth is ittakhaza, yattakhizu, ittakhiz, muttakhiz, muttakhiz, ittakhazun. Or you can say muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. So the six keys are ittakhaza, yattakhizu, ittakhiz, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. And the root letter are here hamza, kha, and za. And the bab is ikhtiyal. The next is akhlafa. Akhlafa, he left. Akhlafu, akhlafta, akhlaftu, akhlaftum, akhlafna, akhlafat. Mudari yukhlifu, he leaves. Yukhlifuna, tukhlifu, ukhlifu, tukhlifuna, nukhlifu, tukhlifu. Amar is akhlif, akhlifu, la tukhlif, la tukhlifu. File is mukhlifun, maful is mukhlafun, and the verb is ikhlafun. The sixth is akhlafa, yukhlifu, akhlif, mukhlif, mukhlaf, ikhlaf. And the root letter is kha, lam, fa. And as it's a four-letter with the hamza, so bab is ifal. With this, we have alhamdulillah covered the first part. Here we will have the 5 minutes break for the maghrib prayers here. After that, we will go inshallah for the grammar part. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, course 4, page 11, pointer B. You are welcome in this course for grammar club. Let's go see. Today we will learn the three letters words table of the feminine gender. And before that, let's revise the yesterday lesson. We saw the sound words in QC. Open the Quran Fatah. Allah will help you Nasara. Otherwise, you will hit Daraba. Therefore, listen Samia. So Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia, they are the sound words. Then we started the weak word in QC2. We said Allah will give His promise. Wahabawada. In fact, He said He will give more. Qala zada. Therefore, pray to Him for guidance. Da'ahada. And have a good opinion, otherwise you will lose. Zanna Dalla. And there was a fourth one that was Hamza group. Amara Salakara. Sound word, weak word, the repeated word, pattern word, and the Hamza. In QC3, we learn there is another way of the word of the verbs that is called mazid fi. They also have the sound words, just like allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, tadabbara, tadarasa, and inkal. And they also have the weak word, just like walla, nada, akama, alka, ittaka, ittada, istaka. They also have the repeated word, just like adalla. They have also the hamza word, just amana and a. So they also have the four. Strong mazid fi, weak mazid fi, the repeated words mazid fi, and the hamza. So they are have the same four group as the we were having the three letters word that is called slasin jarr. So let's go for the yesterday lesson. We saw this table. Huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nahnu. It was for the male with the right hand. With the left hand, we said hiya. The plural is hunna. Anti, opponent is ana. Antunna, the opponent is nah. So we said hiya, hunna, anti, ana, antunna, nahnu. We did yesterday. Let's to have the second pattern with joint noun with these pronouns. We said Rabbuhu, Rabbuhum, Rabbuka, Rabbi, Rabbukum, Rabbuna. And here we say Rabbuha, Rabbuhunna, Rabbuki, Rabbi, Rabbukunna, Rabbuna. So Rabbuha, plural, Rabbuhunna. Rabbuki, opponent, Rabbun. Rabbuki, Rabbi. Rabbuki, Rabbi. Rabbukunna, Rabbuh. Rabbuna. So today we will start making the table. Remember, in this course you have to learn three tables. One is the feminine table, which we are going to just learn today. Second is the mazid fi of the feminine, and third is the karuma. So let's to start with the feminine. In the mazi, we said fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna. Here, for the feminine, what changes occur? Fa'alat, we have already learned in the QC1, fa'alat. For the plural, we will say fa'alna. We will add nun. We will remove the vowel nun. We will put nun. It becomes fa'alna. Fa'alat, fa'alna. Fa'alat, fa'alna. Fa'alat, fa'alna. What's about the front? We will say fa'alti. Opponent is the same, fa'al. Fa'alti, fa'altu. Fa'alti, fa'altu. And what about the plural? Fa'altunna, fa'alna. Fa'altunna, fa'alna. So the feminine table is fa'alat, fa'alna. Fa'alti, fa'altu. Fa'altunna, fa'alna. Now I will point. You tell me the Arabic word as well as its translation. Yes, what is meant by this one finger, left hand?
Fa'alat, she said.
What about four finger?
Fa'anna, he said.
What about this finger, one front?
Fa'ati, you said.
What about to self?
Fa'altu, I said.
Fa'altu. Fa'altu.
I did.
Okay, what about this four finger front?
Fa'atunna, you all.
Fa'altunna. Fa'altunna. And what about this
You all
to
did.
self?
Fa'anna,
And
Fa'al.
we did.
Excellent. I will say the Arabic word. Please, you tell me the translation. Fa'alat.
she did.
She did.
Fa'alna.
They did.
Fa'alti.
You did.
Fa'altu.
I
I
did.
did.
Fa'altunna.
You
You
all
all
did.
Fa'alna.
We
did.
did.
Fa'altum.
You did. You all
You
did.
all did name. Okay, now it's the right hand and it's changed the fa'altu. Here is the fa'altunna, here is the fa'altu. You have to keep the difference. Let's go for the dialogue. Hal fa'ala? It's about the line, so same is the answer. Remove the hal, place a nam. You will get the answer. Naam fa'al. Hal fa'alat? Naam fa'alat. Hal fa'alna? Same answer. Remove the hal, place a nam. You will get the answer. Naam fa'alna. Hal fa'alat? Naam fa'al. Hal fa'alna? Naam. Let's descend the line, cross the line. Here we will have change. If I say hal fa'alti, you will say naam fa'alti. T will change into. If I say hal fa'altunna, it will change in fa'alna. As we were doing for the male, we will say hal fa'alta, we say naam fa'al. Hal fa'altu, we say naam fa'al. Here we will say same. Hal, here we say hal fa'alti, answer is naam fa'al. Hal fa'altunna, naam fa'al. Let's to go add us something. Hal fa'alat khayra. So what is the answer?
No.
Nam fa'ala khaira. Same answer because it's above the line. Hal fa'alna khaira.
Nam.
Nam fa'alna khaira. Same answer because it's above the line. Let's to descend the line, cross the line. Hal fa'alti khaira.
Nam.
Fa'altu. T will change into. Nam fa'altu khaira. Hal fa'altunna khaira.
Nam. Nam.
Nam fa'alna khaira. Nam fa'alna khaira. Okay. Let's to have the mudari. In mudari we learn yaf'alu, yaf'aluna, taf'alu, af'alu, taf'aluna, naf'al. This one for the male, masculine. For the female, we learn only one, taf'al. Now, what's about the plural? Here we say change the pattern. Tafalu, change the pattern. From ta, go to the ya. Tafalu, change the pattern. Yaf'al. Tafalu, yaf'alna. Come back to the pattern. Pattern is with ta. Taf'alina. Tafalu. Look, let me to show you. Tafalu, change the pattern. Yaf'al. Taf'alina. Af'al. Taf'alna. Naf'al. So this is the mudari table of family. Taf'alu, change. Yaf'al. Come back. Taf'alina. Af'alu. Taf'alna. Naf'al. Now, I will point. Please, you tell me the Arabic word with translation. Yes. What about this finger? About the shoulder? Left hand.
She does.
Tafalu, she does. Okay. What about this forefinger?
Yaf'alna.
Yaf'alna. They do. What about this one finger? About the shoulder?
Alina.
Taf'alina, you do. And what about one to self?
Af'alu.
Af'alu. What about this forefinger to front? About shoulder.
Allah.
تفعلنا. تفعلنا. You all do. What about this forefinger to self? About the shoulder?
Naf'alu.
Naf'al. So this is the table. Now I will say the Arabic word, you tell me the time. Taf'al.
She does.
Yaf'alna.
They do, female.
Taf'alina.
You do.
Af'alu.
We do.
I do.
Taf'alna.
You all
We all
do.
do.
Naf'alu.
We do.
We do.
Good. So this is our table of the mudare. Taf'alu. Yaf'alna. Taf'alina. Af'alu. Taf'alna. Naf'al. Let's to go for the dialogue. Hal tafalu, it's about the line. So this is the same answer. Remove the noun, hal, place the noun. What will be the answer?
Now taf'alu.
Nam tafalu, same answer. Hal yafa'alna, again about the line, you can say the same answer.
Nam.
Nam yafa'alna, come down that line, cross the line. Hal tafa'alina, it will change. Its answer is not the same. It will be nam afalu. Nam afalu. If I say hal tafa'alna, it will change. It will
Nam.
be nam nafa'al. Nam nafa'al. Yes, I need two people. You already are available. Yes, Sister Khadija, you asked the question. And Sister Shakra, where she has gone? She's kept. Okay. Sister Khadija asked the question. Sister Shakra, you answer her.
Hal taf'alu.
Na'am taf'alu.
Hal yaf'alna.
Na'am yaf'alna.
Hal taf'alina.
Na'am af'alu.
Hal taf'alna.
Na'am naf'alu.
Now you change, switch over. The one who was asking question will answer. The one who was answering will question. Okay, start again.
Al taf'alu.
Nam taf'alu.
Al yaf'aluna. Al
Nam.
yaf'al. Yaf'alna.
هل
Nam.
يفعلنا
Al
Nam.
yaf'alna.
Nam yaf'alna.
Al taf'alina.
Nam af'alu.
Al taf'alna.
Nam naf'alu.
Good, excellent job. Let's go ahead. Add something. هل تفعلوا خيرا? What you will answer?
No.
Nam yaf'alu. Same, because it's about the line. Same answer question. Only question word hal will be removed and the answer word nam will be placed. هل يفعلنا خيرا?
Nam yaf'al.
Nam yaf'alna khayra. Let's go below the line, the word will change. هل تفعلين خيرا?
Nam
Na'am.
alu. Khair.
أفعلوا خيرا. هل تفعلن خيرا؟
Nam
Na'am.
alu.
Naf'alu.
Khair.
Right, good. Let's to go for the amr. Amrun nahi. In the masculine form, we said always if'al, if'alu. Here we say if'ali, if'alna. If'ali, if'alna. Here we said la taf'al, la taf'al. Here we will say la taf'ali, la taf'al. That to give you the demo for it. In QC1, we learned 11 verbs. We said if'al, if'alu, la taf'al, la taf'alu, ij'al, ij'alu, la taj'al, la taj'alu, iftah, iftahu, la taf'ta, la taftahu. اذكر اذكروا لا تذكر لا تذكروا انصر انصروا لا تنصر لا تنصروا اعبد اعبدوا لا تعبد لا تعبدوا اخلق اخلقوا لا تخلق لا تخلقوا اضرب اضربوا لا تضرب لا تضربوا اسمع اسمعوا لا تسمع لا تسمعوا اعلم اعلموا لا تعلم لا تعلموا اعمل اعملوا لا تعمل لا تعمل. We learn it in QC1. Here in QC4, we have to do it for the family. افعلي افعلنا لا تفعلي لا تفعلنا اجعل لي اجعلنا لا تجعلي لا تجعلنا افتحي افتحنا لا تفتح لا تفتح اذكري اذكرنا لا تذكري لا تذكرنا اعبدي اعبدنا لا تعبدي لا تعبدنا انصري انصرنا لا تنصري لا تنصرنا اخلقي اخلقنا لا تخلقي لا تخلقنا اضربي اضربنا لا تضربي لا تضربنا اسمعي اسمعنا لا تسمعي لا تسمعنا اعلمي اعلمنا لا تعلمي لا تعلمنا اعملي اعملنا لا تعملي لا تعمل. So it's easy. Just you have to say افعلي افعلنا لا تفعلي لا تفعل. I want only this. I give you 11 examples of the male as well as the female. Let's to repeat now. Yes, what is mean by this?
If Ali,
If Ali, do.
Ali,
Okay, what about this forefinger?
if Alna,
What is the meaning?
Allah,
Do you all.
all.
What about this?
do
La Taf Ali,
What is the meaning?
Ali,
don't
Don't
do.
do. What about this?
don't do,
La Taf Alna, don't do.
let of Allah,
Okay, now you completed. Let I will show you the dialogue first. If Ali, answer all will be afalu mudare. If alna, with mudare nafalu. Same. If Ali khaira, afalu khaira. If alna khaira, nafalu. Now the mazi table was fa'ala, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'al. The mudari was taf'alu, change the pattern. Yaf'alna, come back. Taf'alina, af'alu, taf'alna, naf'al. Amar was if'ali, if'alu. Sorry, if'ali, if'alna, la taf'ali, la taf'alna. The file was fa'ilatun, mafulatun, fail. Our table is complete and we have to learn this table. Let me repeat once more. Fa'ala, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Mudari. Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. Amar is if'ali, do. If'alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do you all. Fa'ilatun, the doer. Mafulatun, that on which action is done, and failing. So this is the one table out of 3 which we have to learn in this course. So Alhamdulillah, we have completed this. We will revise it for a few days so you memorize it by heart. So somebody should revise this now.
Fa'alat,
Complete table. Madi, Mudare, Amr nahi. Yes, go for.
Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Taf alu, she does. Yaf alna, they do. Taf alina, you do. Af alu, I do. Af alu, I do. Taf alna, you all do. Naf alu, we do. If ali, do. If alna, do you all. La taf ali, don't do. La taf alna, don't do you all. Fa'ila, do. Maf'ula, the one who is affected. Fail.
This is the pattern. Let me revise you for more convenient. Let me do it with ja'ala. Ja'alat, ja'alna, ja'alti, ja'altu, ja'altunna, ja'alna. Taj'alu, yaj'alna, taj'alina, taj'alu, taj'alna, naj'al. Ij'ali, ij'alna, la taj'ali, la taj'alna. Ja'ilatun, majulatun, ja'al. Let's have it further. Fatahat, fatahna, fatahti, fatahatu, fatahatunna, fatah. Taftahu, yaftah, taftahina, aftahu, taftahna, naftahu. Iftahi, iftahna, la taftahi, la taftahna. Fatihatun, maftuhatun, fat. You can make from any word. Pattern is that only and only if you remember this fa'ala table. You can say fa'alat, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'alna. Taf'alu, change, yaf'alna, come back, taf'alina, af'alu, taf'alna, naf'al. If'ali, if'alna, la taf'ali, la taf'alna, fa'ilatun, maf'ulatun, fail. If you remember this table, you can make any table from anyone. Yes, you have to use to until unless you revise, you do practice, you can't use to sister. So I made for you 3-4 pattern. I made it from Fa'ala, I made it from Ja'ala, I made it from Fatah. Let's do it from Nasr. Nasarat, Nasarna, Nasarti, Nasartu, Nasartunna, Nasar. Tansuru, change. Yansurna, come back. Tansurina, ansuru. Tansurna, nansur. Unsuri, unsurna. La tunsuri, la tunsurna. Nasiratun, mansuratun, nasru. You can make from any verb this table for your command, but at least you do it with the fa'ala. That is the easiest. فعلت فعلنا فعلتي فعلت فعلتن فعلنا تفعلون change يفعلنا تفعلين أفعل تفعلنا نفعل افعلي افعلنا لا تفعلي لا تفعلنا فاعلة مفعولة. Look how easy it. Just by repeating for a few times you become fluent in this. Okay, do it at your own in your time. Let's to go ahead for the rest. Okay, rest is workbook. Oh, you have to help me in the workbook. You know, you have to translate. Lan tamassana nar. What is the translation? That means never. Tamassana. We will touch anar, the fire. So fire will never touch us. Okay. The next is illa yaman maduda. Illa means except. Ayam means few days. Maduda counted. So it will be except for number day. Falan yukhlifa Allahu ahdahu. Falan. So will never yukhlifu. Will have against Allah ahdahu his covenant. So Allah will never break his covenant. Let's have singular plural. Yom. What is the plural of Yom? Yes, we learned it even before. Yom. Plural is Ayam. Yom, Ayam. Ahad. We learned in QC2 and 3 this one. Ahud. Let's go for the 6 keys. We have done even the complete table of Ahida, Alima, Qala, Massa, Adda, Ittakhaza, Akhlafa. Let's to go for the B part of the workbook. You have to answer in Arabic. Did you all women do good deeds? Did you?
al
Yes, yes, try to.
al
Al fa'alna khaira. Is it correct?
fa'alna khairan
Do you think it's correct? No, because fa'alna was here. It is
an
No.
taf'alna. Tafalna. It should be hal tafalna khaira. Okay. The next is answer into English. Naam af'alu khaira. Yes, I did good deed. Now answer me in Arabic. Hal taf'alina khair. What will be the answer? Hal taf'alina khair.
naf'alu khairan.
Nafalu is for the plural. It is
Naam,
a singular,
naf'alu
one
khairan.
finger.
naf'alu khairan.
Nafalu is the plural sign.
Naam, af'al.
Afalu, yes, nam afalu khairan. Because it's taf'alin. If it was taf'alna, then nafal. Okay, and let's to have the Madi table of the family. Fa'ala, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'alna. What about the Mudare? Tafalu, chain pattern. Yafalna, come back. Tafalina, afalu, tafalna, nafal. Amru nahi, ifali, ifali, ifalna, la tafali, la tafalna, fa'ilatun, mafulatun, fail. So that was, let's to have, there are few questions. Translate into Arabic. Do they two do good deeds? Two. Huma. Nam yafalani khair. Nam yafalani khair. Nam naf'alu khaira. Translate into English. Yes, we did. We did. Yes, we did good deed. Hal antuma nasirani. Answer in Arabic.
Naam.
Yes. After nam. Remember, for two or more, same nahnu is used. Nahnu means two, also nahnu means more also. So we say nam nahnu
Nan.
nasrani. Nam nahnu nasrani. Yes, we both are helpers. So let's have the write the dual forms of father. Yafalane, tafalane. We have not studied so far this, so I will take it for the next coming classes. Yafalane, tafalane, ifala, la tafala, fa'ilane, mafulane. We have not studied. I don't know why this is here in this question. Let's to have our the bonus point. Yesterday we saw this table. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta antum antum, anti antum antunna, ana nahnu, ana nahnu. We have done this is called zamare munfasil, means the pronoun which come detached, which come as a separate, detached pronoun. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta antuma antum, anti antuma antunna, ana nahnu, ana nahnu. Let's to have its attached form. Attached form, just like for huwa it comes who, for huma it becomes huma, for whom it becomes whom. For feminine, for here it is ha. Huma is the same, and hunna. So we say hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna. For the second person, we say ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna. And for the first person, we say ya and na. So the table is complete. Let's to revise it. Hu, huma, hum, Ha huma hunna. Ta kuma kun. Ki kuma kunna. Ya na. So they are called the attached pronoun. The first one, I'm too fast. Okay. You people should revise. Let's have the previous table. Okay, revise you people. Yes, what is this?
Huwa, huma, hum.
Huma,
Hiya, huma, hunna.
hunna.
Anta,
An-
tuna, antuma, antum.
Antum.
Anti, antuma,
Antuma.
antunna.
Antum. Ana.
Ana, nahnu.
Nahnu. Ana.
Nahnu.
Nahnu.
Once more.
Nahnu.
Huwa.
Huwa,
Huma.
huma,
Hum.
hum.
Hiya.
Hiya,
Huma.
hum,
Hun.
hunna.
Anta.
Anta,
Antu.
antuma, antum. Anti,
Anti.
antuma,
Antuma.
antunna.
Antunna.
Ana,
Ana.
nahnu.
An.
Nahnu.
Anana. Okay, sister and brother, remember this. You can remember just like a poem. Huwa, huma, hum. Huwa, huma, hum. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, huma. Hiya, huma, huma. Hiya, huma, huma. Anta, antuma, antum. Anta, antuma, antum. أنت أنتما أنتم أنتي أنتما أنتم أنتي أنتما أنتم أنتي أنتما أنتم أنا نحن أنا نحن أنا نحن أنا نحن أنا نحن هو هما هي هما أنت أنتما أنتم أنت أنتما أنتم أنا نحن أنا نحن. Let's have the next practice. Yes. Now you can practice for this. Yes.
U, u, uma,
Huma. Hum.
um,
Ah.
a,
Huma.
uma, unna, ka,
Ya. Huma.
kum,
Hum.
kum,
Ki.
ki, kuma,
Ma. Hun.
kunna,
Ya.
ya, na, na,
Yeah. So you can make a point. Huma, 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 Takumakun, 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 ikumakunna, 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 ya na, ya na, humahu, haumahu, takumakun, ikumakunna, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can do it just like a poem or just like a singing, and then it will be more easy for you, and you will learn quickly then. Let's to have the look at the questions of the 2 days. Fa'altunna mean you women did. Fa'alna fi anfusihinna mean they all women did about themselves. Then hal fa'altunna khayra? The answer is Naam fa'alna khayra. Taf'alina mean you did mean the female. Translate into Arabic, you all women did. Taf'alna. Hal taf'alna khayra? The answer in Arabic will be Naam naf'alu khayra. Translate, yaf'alullahu. Translate, and Allah does or and Allah will do. It is a mudari, so it has double translation. If alna khayra, in Arabic answer will be Naam naf'alu khayra. Three known keys from fa'alat is the fa'ila, mafula, and fa. And the three known keys from fa'alat is fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali. So 7 homework you know, 2 are of Clover and 2 from the study book, and the 5th one is the listening the concise MP3 recording of the QC1, and 6th one to talk about some your course mate or some your study partner about the grammar, and 7 recite different surah prayers. And remember, you are chosen for this course. Alhamdulillah, you have reached up to this level, and say Rabbi Zidni always and pray for your transfer, and try to teach at least 1, 2 or more people. Nowadays you can use the WhatsApp. You can make a group on WhatsApp, fix some time or day, and repeat these lessons or study or teach each other. So let's to go for the prayer. Allah may help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. So with this we have completed lesson. If you people have any question, I am available. Please